We're up at the property today. I got the DX89 warming up. The game plan today, right where I have the camera facing, I'm planning to put up roughly a 60 by 40-ish shop with a 30 by 30 living quarter attached to it. So I'm going to be kind of clearing accordingly. I'm going to make it a little bigger so you don't have to worry about trees falling, but see what we can get into. And I know it's muddy in that hole, but we'll find out shortly. I kind of figured I would try out setting up the camera like in the cab, but we'll see how it goes. It's kind of hard getting it set up at a good angle, but yeah. So my plan, I'm going to kind of clear out all like the overgrowth, and then I can see what I'm working with, and we'll go from there. My thought, if I get all the kind of like junk cleaned out first, it'll make it a little bit easier for me to drop the bigger trees by hand. I'm gonna make this here kind of my access point to get into the work area. Kind of trying to do this now too because it's the end of April right now, so almost like heavy growing season, and I got a lot of pricker bushes down here, and they're a nightmare to deal with, so kind of rather do it before they get super thick and can't see anything. Try and get as much dirt off of every stump as I can. Kind of just throw it off to the side for now until I get it opened up enough where I want to put my brush pile and all that. So let's push this out of here a little more. That tree with the pink ribbon there, I want to keep that one. It's an old tree, and it's actually, I'm pretty sure, the benchmark for the whole survey for the site plan, so probably be good to leave that for now. I mean, I don't see why it needs to come down, but we will find out. Probably the one area up here that's kind of like how by the road was. A lot of vines and just like nasty pricker bushes. They're a pain. They're everywhere here too, so they're actually kind of considered invasive from way back when. A lot easier clearing it with this though than the Yanmar. A little bit more power and weight, it makes a big difference. Kind of think I'm gonna pile everything up by the path for now, because I already have a brush pile up there by that hill, so it won't be too hard for me to move it from down here. So that's the game plan today. Just get all the overgrowth out of here, see what we're working with, and then figure out where I'm going to start dropping trees, and should work out pretty well. I'm up here roughly a year later from when I filmed, you know, like the initial clearing here. My plan for today, so I got a big pile of stumps here, and I got a mountain of brush, and we've had a terrible winter. It's been cold, icy, I mean, you can see here, but it's like 40 out today, and I'll tell you what, it feels like a heat wave. So come over here, we got a big hole, and see if we can get a fire going. I figured it'd be a good time to do it now with snow on the ground. Yes. Want to have a fire? Two hours later, and we have a fire. I'm gonna let it get hot and hop in that and start putting all this on here. we're on the 4th day now. I'm gonna let it burn out. Brush wise, this year, it's all I got left. I mean, that pile, it had to have been like 15 feet tall before, and you can see where it went out to up there. But it's all I got left, but that's super wet. I'm gonna let that dry out. I got more trees to drop. I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then those few there. So I'm gonna take them down, and then obviously gonna burn all that up. So I think I'm gonna call this part 1 for clearing the shop. Part 2, it'll be addressing water and finishing up the rest of the trees, so stay tuned for that. I mean, it's been in the 50s all week, so should be getting on that pretty quickly.